I'm reporting live from my bed today. Let me check how our lighting is, guys. Wait again. Ooh. I don't think we need lighting today, actually. I think the natural light is nicer. Okay, guys, you're not here yet, except if you're watching later. So you're gonna catch this part. Hi, I see some of you are in the building. Guys, sorry, hobo look today. It's cold. I am totally reporting live from my bed today. Kinataba. Hi, kinataba. Guys, you know what? It is you guys who need to go to work. I need to go get dressed, and I don't. It's Monday. Mondays are my day off. It's so typical of my brand to do the exact opposite of what people do. So you know that I work on weekends and I'll do all my things. Monday, I'm like, nope, no work. So guys, good morning. Tingrimela, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sawbona. Hi, Anthony. Nice to see you again. Buso, hi. Hi, guys. As you know, this is the program where we are just enjoying. Let me get my tea. Yes. We are drinking tea. So, I wanted to do a story time about my experience at this hotel in Durban. But they're still processing my refund. So let me slow down. Get my money. And then I will tell you the full story. But what I can tell you though is that black people, you don't know how to handle yourselves. You know? We can blame white people, ne? We can blame white people for things. But there's some things that we need to blame ourselves for also, guys. Guys, we don't know how to behave ourselves, guys. Let's be honest. Blacks are a problem, bro. Let's be honest. I'm going to tell you the story of the hotel. Because not only were the blacks who got booked in, not only were they shouting across the passages like they were go boarding school or something in a high-level establishment. And I was like, what is this? We need to talk about, I tweeted that thing where, sorry, I'm reading a thing. You know what happened? Okay, besides, let me move away from that story a little bit. But remember, I was in such a bad space for the past 2 weeks because people were taking my content and not crediting me and then just going and posting it everywhere. That's why we're not having Moya episodes, because I was just like, no, guys, you're not allowed to do that. You've abused me my entire career, the entire thing. You've been mean. You've erased all my contributions. I've done so much, but none of you ever say, well done, nothing. But then now you wanted to come take my content to build your channels and to go build your TikToks with my content after you haven't even said, well done. No, guys. I don't know. I've outgrown that thing of allowing people to just shit on me. I think that in South Africa, it was normalized, and the fact that I'm a woman also made it easier for people to get away with it. Because we treat women badly in South Africa. So I've outgrown that thing where people don't acknowledge what I contribute to umpagati, and I feel like I contribute a lot. So people were stealing my content. So what I did is that I sent out YouTube strikes, bruh. I took out my guns. I sent out YouTube strikes. Went to YouTube. I put in all the links of everybody who's been stealing my Ngati strikes. People are going crazy. Others are swearing at me, with how dare I do that? And now, but they're going to strike my channel. You're not going to strike my channel because I don't steal people's content. I create my own content. So abanye bangithuka, whatever, but now I got this other email. It made me feel so bad. Someone was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, now YouTube has given me a strike. What can we?" And I'm just so sad. And da, da, da. And you've taught me so much. And I felt so bad. But I was like, "But please don't like. If you feel like the Ntikimazwa name and energy has impacted your life in some positive way, then say it out loud. Stop stealing my work in this environment where everybody is so nasty to me anyways, you know? You're just contributing to it. It's bad enough that you've been silent when people have been dragging me. It's bad enough because it tells you that you've been a coward, but you're eating from me quietly. A lot of you guys are like that. A lot of you are hugely inspired by me, but when you see the attacks, nyatula, and it speaks a lot to your character as well. So you need to check yourselves. You can't be coming to me as your doctor and getting pills and then abusing me at the same time or allowing abuse to happen to me. It's not okay, guys. It's never been okay. You've got energy to celebrate celebrities who do nothing for you. But you've had zero energy for me who's actually changed things inside your life. No, Lanyela, guys. Lanyela, straight. Lanyela, straight. I'm having, it's lemon, cayenne pepper, and honey. My period is coming up, so the cayenne pepper is going to help with the cramps. I'm saying this, obviously, for you ladies, so that you know what to do. You know how to manage your cooch, your womb, so that it's not uncomfortable. You know, just being a woman is just like such a mission. It's such a mission. So let's talk. I'll get to the artist exploitation topic in a little bit. Morning, Deborah. Morning, guys. I do see you. Stephen, I deal with crazy people. You know, I was busy thinking, I was talking to somebody about karma and karmic debt, you know? And I was like, I need to figure out, why do people lash out at me so much? Like, I was like, and I can see it's hurt energy. Like, you know, the things that they say, you can see that it's coming from like a hurt place. Then I had to like think, you know, I'm coming to the comment sections just now. I had to like consider and be like, if I'm saying that you get what you put out in the world, it means that I've lashed out some hurtful energy on you guys too. That's what it's telling me. So I'm busy introspecting, guys. I'm introspecting about the type of energy that I put out, because I don't like that energy you throw at me where you are just so bitter. I'm just like, I have to change my frequencies and change my algorithms so that when you come to me, you're laughing and you're in a good space and you're just like, quack, quack, quack. The other day, I got a message from one of my cousins. There's this video of like, there's a parrot and the owner is like, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, we're trying to sleep, and the parrot is whistling away and saying, do you remember when we first met? So it's like, do, 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 do. So they were saying that I've got that kind of energy where people are just like trying to sleep, and then I'm there going, ta-da! Hi everybody! La 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 la. So that can be quite annoying. But please, can you stop being mean to me? I'm tired. I've outgrown all of that, and I'm not there for it anymore. Let me come to the comments section. Maybe I should just get my other phone. Okay, let me check. Siseko saying, I think you did right by taking your hypocrites on. I also think it's just that in real life, Siseko, and guys, don't say this. I see that there's less than 20 of us here, so this can stay between us. In real life, I'm very soft and I'm easy to be taken advantage of. That's the problem. That's my main problem. So people who can sense and see that I'm actually a soft person, the taker's gonna take. That's why I've always got to be so vicious and so hard and be like, I'm a bitch. I'm mean. Stay away from here. Ah. Right? Because I know I'm vulnerable. So, yes, I took them on, motherfuckers. Shit. Um, self-exploration journey with Portia saying, good morning, Mamiya. Good morning, Portia. Good morning. And Moorish Blood, love from Los Angeles. Good morning, LA. We had Ron Dalton on a Zoom last night. So I won't be surprised if you are one of our new family members. So nice. Moya's going more global now. We are getting blacks corner to corner, coast to coast. I am fetching all the blacks all over the world to come congregate here, and then we're gonna fix the situation for black people worldwide. We're gonna fix all the erasure that the whites have done. We're gonna restore all our magic, all our power, and we're going to start loving women as our leaders again, our matriarchs. Ever since we took down women, black people started to suffer. Okay, let me go. Portia saying, I'm really love to meet you. When can you? I'm so easy to meet, guys. I'm such a street person. Do you know there was an era when I was young, I would just go out by myself. And that was actually just very normal. Or because I've got those personalities where I'm not by myself. So I'll get to a place, even if I'm by myself, by the end of that, getting to that place, I will be the flavor of the body. So yeah, no, I don't suffer with meeting people. So we definitely will meet. Trust me. Like, we were actually talking about it with my oldest the other day. She was like, yeah, I don't have a personality like yours where you just open up to people. And I'm just like, I also don't understand this thing because it annoys me because people just attach themselves. But then I really feel them and I really understand them and I get into their world and it's just a superpower. Anyways, Robert Nelson. Hi, Robert. Robert saying, I'm sweet. Not always, Robert. Ask my fellow countrymen. I'm not always sweet. Puluko saying, a narcissistic demon is really hurting. And trust me, Ziggy, I might not know you personally, but they won't stop. But your strength to carry yourself has shown and keep it up. Thank you. You know, I was so worried. When I saw a narcissistic demon, I was like, oh shit, this comment is it's coming at me. I was like, oh God, I'm being called a narcissistic demon now today. Fuck shit. It's true. They're not gonna stop. It's true. And although I must tell you, I'm exhausted. Like I'm just like, guys, like, are you gonna be jealous of me all my life? Are you gonna be jealous of my energy all my life? Are you not happy? First, you said I'm dirty, I'm ugly, and you know, all these things. I'm broke, I'm bitter. So then, why don't you just stick with that and just like leave me alone? Flip. Yes, sis. Anthony's saying, Moya, I love your conversations with Mrs. Litchfield Chabalala. I'm going to go. So you know that, remember we stopped production because of a lot of things. Well, besides people stealing my content, I also had a problem with people people power tripping about the equipment. So what has happened now is that I've bought my own equipment. I'm going to pick it up today. I bought my own cameras, guys. I bought my own lighting, guys. I bought my own sound, guys. So what I can tell you is that in about 2 weeks' time, from about 2 weeks' time, you are going to have content pretty much every day. Clean, slick content. Why? Because I'll be shooting from home and editing and then posting. So our life has changed, guys. Our life has changed. So thank you to the narcissists who thought that they could control the means of production. Thank you very much because you forced me to go get my own things. So the good news is that Moya writes, we're going to have. So how this is connected to Dr. Kanyisile Litchfield comment is that I'm going to pick up my camera today, my friend. This week, Nje, this week, I'll go to Dr. Kanyisile's house. I go to a house with a camera, my friends. Then we shoot it. And then I'm going to figure out how to live stream properly with the camera so that the quality is nice. Do you understand, my friends? So that you guys can also engage. Then you can engage as long as you want, my friends. Do you know why, my friends? Because I will no longer be paying for 1 hour of studio. Do you understand, my friends? Do you understand what's happening? Do you understand what this portal is doing for us? Do you understand that just in the next 2 weeks that Moya is reinventing? You understand that? So you will have your Dr. Kanichile Bleachfields. Whoever you want, just tell me who you want. Because they don't even have to come to studio anymore. I can go to them in their comfort zone and put my camera and my sound and my lighting and we do Moya and continue. And it's unlimited now, guys. The interviews are now officially unlimited time. Do you understand? So do you realize that we've watched us grow? We went from people stealing our original podcast and changing passwords when we started monetizing from those crooks. Then remember we went to that other studio where it was fucked up. You're actually, one day I'll tell you about that studio in Newtown. Bamdaga, filthy, dirty space. I'm glad I got out of there. Tech, amen. Then I went to the other podcast where I would be like, yo, the audience was complaining about sound. And they were like, oh, we can't please everybody. Do you understand? After I've paid. But we can't please everybody. So now, motherfuckers, I will please everybody. I have now got my own equipment. You see this? I did this. You see this? I'm that fucking uncle moving forward. It's been such a journey. And never mind all the things that all the journeys I've gone through with the podcast. What about the white people putting capital and money behind other females to create podcasts that are competing with me? But they don't say it out loud, obviously, but we can see it. Where we're like, oh, so when's my spiritual podcast now, babes? Is it? So it's been a journey, man. It's been a journey. Let me go to come. Yeah, Puluko saying, Jessa, yes. Yeah, boy. Ow, wow. You will not play around with Ntikima's wife. You will not. What I do is I will build with the bricks you throw at me. When you're throwing bricks at me to be like, no, we own this, sweetie. This is our thing. We've got power. I will take that brick, sweetie, and I will build my own studio. And then I will continue with Moya podcast. With or without you, honey. Gashenje. So, building quantity, surveying, construction, or constructions, management. I wanted to say the whole thing because I know you're a small business and I respect my small businesses because I like it when they contribute. The banking details are definitely there in the community section to the Black Excellence who contribute so that we can buy equipment. So people don't tell us that they can't fix the sound because they can't please everybody. You understand? So that's the reason I said your whole thing. Molo wethu. Ndicela ufake imali phaa kwi-account yethu. Ndiyacela wethu. We're busy building. Yeah, Murish, good for me. I will own, but it's good for you. Own your tool, your tech tools. Absolutely. Absolutely. There is no capitalism formed against me that shall prosper. I sat back and I raised the money. I said, oh, you power tripping. I was like, oh, you power tripping? You think I can't get the stuff? Really? Shit. Let's start at, first of all, you knew who I was when I came to this space. I didn't know who you were. So if you think that you can power trip over me, shit. Anyways, Sugar saying, plan. That's how I roll. The minute I step away from my social medias, guys, you must be scared. Even with white people, I've always said, the minute I keep quiet, that's when you need to be scared. South Africa, you're safe for as long as I'm there tweeting, posting, and then you know what's happening. But the minute I pull back and I say I'm on social media blackout, be afraid, motherfuckers. Be very afraid. It means I'm collecting my energy towards myself. And last time, that's what happened. Last 2 weeks, I said, guys, people are fucking with my podcast. I need to pull back. Then what I did, took out the strikes. Pa, 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 pa. Then what did I do next? Went to go buy my equipment. Pa, 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 pa. Now what's next? Content is coming, baby. Content, it's coming. Baby, it's coming. I just had a baby girl. Okay, Tebogo is saying, I just had a baby girl, and thank you for being black and loving, and thank you for teaching us black men to give black women love. Finally! They finally got the message. They finally got the message. Black men used to think I hate them. And I was like, no, I'm correcting you. I was like, I'm correcting you. We can't keep going like this. What are you doing to my sisters? I used to look at single. The reason I don't have a child is because I used to look at the single mothers and be like, hell, look what the black women are doing to them. Why am I going to join their hell? So thank you, Devs. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for being a present dad. We want the dads in the house. We love you guys. We love men. We love them. We can't live without you. But we just wanted you to treat us better. We were just... It was getting out of hand. It was getting out of hand. Guys, we haven't even started the session. It's 20 past 10. Okay, I'm going to comments again. Building quantity surveying, constructions, management heard me. So I'm waiting for the DEP SMS. Marco wants me to say his name. Hi, Marco. Have a fantastic, fantastic day or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Puluko saying, you were directed to this point exactly. Yes, yes, Puluko. You know, people have said that to me. They were like, these people all did you a favor, babes. They all did you a favor. Okay, let me go back to Puluko's comment and not interfere and just say it. Okay. Puluko saying, you were directed to this point exactly. The elders don't play when it comes to pure consciousness, and you will be protected by all means necessary. I have seen this. There is no podcast like that's protected like Moya. I'm seeing this, guys. And I just want to say to you, I will honor and respect this platform for as long as I live, guys. Let me tell you, you know, all the fucked up shit that South Africans have put me through for the past 20 years, I think were just preparing me for this moment. Because, you know, you've been so mean to me that I'm not even a people pleaser anymore. That's how mean you've been. You know, when people are so mean to you to a point where you learn to just rely on yourself for everything. My own happiness, I've just built my own. I was like, okay, they're mean to me. They don't like me. Okay, cool. It's okay. So now that's what Moya was. We were like, okay, they don't feel us, boo. Let's focus on Moya, focus on your own energy, focus on your spiritual growth. Those who feel it will come along with you, and those who don't, let's leave them there by the haters. They belong there. So yeah, guys, I'm in such a good space. I'm so happy. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I need to send my I need to send my refund in Don to that hotel I went to. I still want to tell you the story, but let me get my refund first. You know the problem with talking too much. You must have a timing for it. Okay, let me see. You guys are so chatty this morning. I like it when you're like this. Sister, we need to be talking reparations, not this shit. Honey, I'm here for that. Start the topic. Which is the shit that I'm talking that you don't want to talk about? Also, can I just say that there are thousands and thousands of YouTube channels on YouTube, guys. Please never feel like you have to be here with me. There's lots of options on YouTube. There's lots. So I'm assuming anybody who is here for Nziki because they like my shit. That's my assumption. And my assumption is that I can just be myself. And I can just be myself. And we good. We good. So yeah. Victor Zigalala saying, you have built a formidable platform which informs and educates for the youth. Nicely done, Ziki. We are right behind you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, thank you. Jeez. Was that hard? Thank you. I just want to say thank you for a while now. I just want to go through my phase of thank you. My phase of Danky-san. Because that's how I assumed Danky-san came around. Because everybody was saying, well done so much to Pro. He eventually was like, hey, Danky-san. Hey, Danky-san. Danky-san. So, okay. Oliver Pagati saying, Ziki, I will love to see the MK youth leader. I forgot his name. Is it Ngizwe? Is Ngizwe the MK youth leader? I'm waiting for MK. Can I tell you what happened to me? Let me tell you about MK, right? Remember I posted that, guys, we're still doing so badly for Mamiya Mondays. I haven't even gotten to the topics. But anyways. So do you remember when I said I'm starting Moya political, know your leaders? Then I said I'm making them pay. Then they were all tripping to be like, what? We'll go to other podcasts who don't make us pay. Then I said, continue. The other podcasts are not in Tikimaswai. Continue. And they've gone to the other podcasts, and the other podcasts are not in Tikimaswai. Clearly. There's been no, like... The thing about it, ne, is that we undermine how much work I've put in. And it's been years and years and years and years and years of developing myself and my brand. And for politicians to think that they can come use me and my platform and my audience and my intellect and my character and my principles and my integrity for free. I'm not desperate like the other ones, guys. I'm not desperate like the other ones. I'm educated. I'm smart. I've been building. I know my worth. So when they started tripping and started proving points, good, they won't come, I was like, it's all right. It's okay. So what happened is that when I was selling those campaigns, they were swanking, but there were some people who wanted them on. Like the Julius Malema episode, somebody had sponsored it already. The Jacob Zuma episode, somebody had sponsored it already. So then I took the money, and it's not my problem when the people don't want to come. It's not my problem. So this culture of South Africa where we undermine women and women platforms, and you think you can do better, you think you go to McG, then go to McG. Like, I'm like, it's all good. What I can tell you is that Vuyo Zungula's credibility and just the aura, just from the positioning of Moya, it cleaned up some things for me and made him look a bit, even Andile Mutamba, it was a boost. In fact, all the guests that come to Moya, there's a spiritual boost thing that happens, ne? And I'm not going to be used by politicians. I'm not. And you guys have known me to be critical of politics for many, 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 many years, which is what gives that political series weight, is that these politicians were coming to someone who has not taken their shit at all. And that's why this platform was so good for them. But because we undermine women in this country, and you guys think that you can wank and power trip, salang fo, guys. I have no problem. I enjoyed the money. So thank you, Juju. Thank you, JZ, for blue ticking the invitations. I still enjoyed the money. I hope my sponsor's not online watching me say I enjoyed their money when the guests didn't even pitch up. But the thing is that we've seen how politics are in this country, right? how women are not respected, how South Africa doesn't want a woman leader. So South African men, there's something that you need to there's some work you need to do, because the funny thing is that the smart guys, ne, bayeza bazoncela and come drinking from my waters. But then when it's time to be outspoken about who we believe in to be our leaders, it's men's voices that come up. It's not women's voice. It's not, I mean, it's men's names. So if you guys don't want female leadership, that's all good. We will continue with our podcast and be busy on the side doing our own things. Kululegan, guys. But what I can say is that you are worse off. You are worse off, but it's all good. It's all good. Let me read your comments. Um, Okay, baby Baba saying, no, I support my people and I want my people to have correct and helpful information like the fight for reparations. I completely agree with you. But the thing is that if we're going to have the talk about reparations, we need to collect all the blacks to come and unify and have this conversation. Yabo? So that's what this platform is about. It's me patiently waiting for the global diaspora blacks to come, where we can start having conversations. The blacks all over Africa, so we can start having conversations, because right now what's happening is that white people are controlling us and controlling our politics. So until we have a place where I've got such a big forehead, guys. Damn. Sorry about that. But okay. It's got a lot of brain in there. It's just a lot of brain. A lot of brain. Um Umbugiso BTV says Bongosi Kanyile, the MK youth leader. Oh, Bongosi Kanyile. Okay, all right. I shall organize. I'll organize. I don't know how to even reach out there, but Zayenzi plan. You know your leader. You know your queen can do the things. Shit. Okay, fine. I'll work on that. Um, baby Baba, absolutely. Africa needs to unite. I know. We can outnumber these motherfuckers so quickly. So quickly. Yeah, I almost said some other shit, but YouTube was gonna just close down my channel. So let me keep quiet. Umbugiso BTV saying, I enjoyed the episode where you had Prince Mashele, Andile Mutama, and Shasha Pasha. Was very interesting. I would love to have more. I need to, it's just a resources thing. If I had more resources, you guys would be getting content every day. Every day. You know why also? Because all the important people, all the powerful, important people actually feel me. They feel me. So they want to come to Moya, but it's just that we don't have resources. Even now, people, I get messages to be like, okay, when can I do my interview? And I'm just like, shit, I don't have a studio right now. Shit. Wait, shit. So slowly but surely, guys, I'll have more episodes, more panels. Uh, Baby Baba saying I'm cute, by the way. Thank you. With my big forehead and everything. um, Moorish blood. I like the side of you. So cute, so smart. Yeah, yes, I'm glad you are here for me too. Wish you much success going forward, sister. Thank you, my beloved sister. Thank you. And I'm assuming that you're a woman, because such beautiful, warm words can only come from a woman. Like, you can just feel the vibration when it's female. When the female energy walks into the room, you can just feel good. Yeah, man. Because the masculine energy is just so hard, man, guys. It's so hard and practical. That's why I was so excited when I saw that Annelim Da is running as an independent candidate. And this is me officially campaigning for a woman president. There is not even one political... Okay, Sarah political party is pushing women, right? But the problem with Sarah political party is that it is so evidently white. Like, you can just see it's the white madams just, okay, Colleen, okay, you're just gonna do this. Okay, Colleen, just do this. Colleen, I've just organized this pack for you. Just Colleen, we've set up some media. That's the vibes that Sarah's giving. It's the same vibes that Bossa is giving, where it's like, Musi, okay, Musi here, we've got a strategy here, Musi here. Musi, did you read that email I sent you yesterday? So when they come, when they ask you this, Musi, this is how you respond to this, which is the same energy as a Rise Mzansi, where it's like, okay, Songezo, we're gonna do this, right? We got this, Songezo. Okay, we've organized the campaign trail. Songezo, you just need to, you see, that's the problem. And don't get me wrong, it's not just them, because I don't doubt also that there is also Juju. No, you know we can't do this. Hey, Juju, how we gonna deal with this is, right? In the same way they go, Cyril, Matamela. So it's got all the political energies have got that energy. People are laughing there. Right? And that's what I was saying when this morning when I was like, I yes MK. That's why I yes MK. Because MK is like, okay, my friend, asambeni sithatha kanjani. There's no English twang coming from MK, and that is why, and completely why I yes MK, because I'm like, oh, I'm not seeing white interference, and I want to be in a country where the black leaders are leading the whites actually, and the whites are fine with being led by black leaders. Because it's supposed to be like that. When in Rome, you do what the Romans do. When in China, you do what the Chinese do. So what is it about white people when they get to Africa, they think that they can save us? Huh? So that's why I'm like, and then how I know that UDM is also sold is how they threw a black woman under the bus like it was an assignment. Hey, the general went for Mapisa Ngagule like it was a school assignment, it was exams. And I was like, where's this energy for the other male leaders? Where's this energy, General? When it's time to call out male. Hey. So, anyways, let me read your comments. But see, there is a Terrence Drakes is saying, guys, I love the Americans in the comment section. Hi guys, how's it? So okay, Terrence is saying there's a South African female leader who's very popular in the political sphere right now. Who's that? I'm trying to figure out who you're speaking to. I don't know any popular. I know placed females, but popular. There's no popular female leaders. South Africa hates female leaders. South Africa will die if they had to have a female leader. They will completely die. The men will commit suicide. There'll be a mass unaliving of the men because they'll be like, we are being led by a woman. It's over. Our place is gone. We don't. So don't expect female leadership to come from South Africa, guys. And so I'm like, all the great women, all the great, powerful, strong women, use your energies for yourselves, ladies. Create your small communities that will appreciate your leadership and your power. Don't bother yourselves with national politics. It's a very toxic masculinity space that has zero respect for women. Women are just used as proxies and used as votes. It's got zero respect for women. The South African political landscape has got zero. You could see even oh yeah, by the way, thank you to MK for creating a women's league. I remember EFF making up all sorts of excuses on why they can't create one. And it's only basically because the EFF leaders only see women as something that they can fuck. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Those of us who have mingled in those circles, let's be honest. Let's be honest. So yeah, anyways, my vote is going to Anidem Da. I'm very happy that finally there's a woman we can vote for. There are lots of things I found problematic with her as well. There are lots. But the men vote for men even when the men are problematic. A man will have rape allegations here, the men will vote. A man can kill the Marikana minors, the men will vote. So, Annalem Da, some of your tweets are bullshit, and sometimes you're a patriarchy princess, and I hate some of your tweets because you're mean to other girls. But I'm going to vote for you because the other men are voting for the men. So, I, as a woman, will be voting for a woman for elections on 29th of May. And not only that, I will campaign for you guys to vote for Anele. Kahle nje. Kahle nje. Let me go to... Guys, you are so chatty this morning. Oh my God. Are you planning... Siseko's asking, are you planning on doing another session with Mr. Vuisilin Dabeni? I think that Tama has a lot of intel that we still need to... Do you know that he called last week? He wants one also. Do you guys want him back? The thing is, you guys are going to get me killed. The things that come out on Moya, I'm like, no, don't say that. But I can definitely go to Baba Charles Ndabeni's house with my camera and just do it, actually. With pleasure. So if you guys are asking for that episode, noted. So you've asked for Bongozi Kanyile, you've asked for Charles Ndabeni. Noted. Okay, Lebogang saying, since Annalem Da is not getting enough exposure, can't we, Moya, invite her and get to know her, please? No problem. No problem. And then we won't make her pay because it's the right thing to do. I'll just get someone else to sponsor her episode. Yeah. I'll reach out to her and find her. I remember me and her had some petty fights, but I don't remember what it was about. But I think it's just that we're both strong personalities. It was like tack. But I support her. Stone Queer, I don't know what you're saying 100% for, but by the way, we are looking forward. I wish we had a session with you, Stone Queer, about the portal. About this eclipse. I don't know if you want to make time for us later on tonight or something for a live stream on the portal. We wouldn't mind such a thing, guys. Can I see your hearts if you don't mind? If our regular teacher who teaches us on the African calendar can give us insight on the portals tonight, that would be nice. Terrence saying this popular woman in politics is Muslim. Guys, who is Terrence talking about? Who's this popular woman in politics who's Muslim? I cannot even think of that. Stone Queer, can you see the hearts? The hearts are there saying that people want to know about the portal, the solar eclipse. We want to know what to be doing so that we don't have bad luck. And let's please. Joseph, you're just saying true. Guys, I don't know what you're saying when you just give the thingy. Terrence saying you saw her on CNN Foreign Relations. Terrence, if you're seeing African politicians on CNN or CNBC or these white capital structures, it means that it's the systems people. It means it's the plants. Please don't forget that in South African politics, we have plants from the UK, from the CIA, from Russia. So it's not as it seems. Not everything is as it seems. There is no popular, conscious, female leader who's going to be on CNN. They don't want that. They don't want that. They need the Obamas. They need Obamas who just want to be the only black in the room and to shine and won't say anything and won't destabilize anything. They need Obama types. So I don't know if she's powerful. I think she might be an Obama type. Siteko saying, I think male leaders should take the back seat now globally. Hey, men have done it and men have shown us what they can do in politics. They have showed us. Siseko saying, I think male leaders should take a back seat now globally. We need women to take up positions of leadership for at least the next 50 years. My mom was like, if they can just put in 12 women for the next 5 years, just 12 women. Sweep, 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 sweep. Fagalola, fagalola, fagala, fagala, fagala. Women, if they can just. So, Henny Peterson is, I don't know if that's a rude comment or what. I don't know. Okay, Puluko saying, don't worry, Nziki. The amount of real exposure for the elders are going to dish out is going to humble so many, especially those who underestimate most high ones. Yeah. Yeah. I understand what you're saying. I don't know if the people who heard me understood. I understand what you're saying. I understand. And the thing is that when I serve humble pie, I'm going to be very sweet about it. And what a bitch. I'm going to go, do you want some? Do you want some humble pie? Okay, so Terrence is saying, what about Miss Mandela? Wasn't she well respected? I know we honored her in the dust. That is our queen. Queen mother. That is mother of the nation. That is, she would have never been on CNN. That's our mother. You're right. Black people all over the world, Winnie Mandela is us. We are Winnie Mandela. And long shall her memory live, and that name shall live, and it will outlive that other sellout. That's our mother. That's our mother who chose to stay in Soweto when they were busy buying ANC leaders, giving them fancy houses in Saxon World and Hyde Park. She said, no, thank you. I'm going to stay with my people. Thank you. She wasn't like the others. The others live in Hyde Park, guys. So, integrity is something that is very expensive and it's not for everybody. So, Tebogo saying, my African queen, my question is, as a black people, where are we heading in this world? We are not heading anywhere, my friend. We are consumers. We own nothing. We're drunkards. We are, yeah, we're drunken consumers. That's where we're headed. We're drunken consumers. I hope that suits you. Henny Peterson, shout out. Oh no, Moorish Blood says my name is Michael. It's either Michael or Mikal, right? Why I gotta be female? Damn! I thought those sweet words were coming from a female. I was like, nah, this is a girl. This is my sister. You know what it means? It means that your spirit has got feminine energy. Stoned queer, vele, was once told you're never. What? You were once. Stone queer is saying she was once told you've never had sex until you've had it in the. In which office, babe? Scoops are coming out. Scoops are coming out. I'm going. Holy shit! Okay, Nebuchadnezzar just helped me. Okay. Bati Terrence Drakes is talking about Naledi Pandor. Okay. This is me trying to decide to keep quiet and keep it moving, or to be like, oh hell, motherfucker. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Like, the danger with South Africa is that because we had a struggle around education, there was protest action and war around our education system, right? There was a Bantu education that was made to dumb down black people. And the opposite of that happened also is that some black people went to white schools and then started acquiring accents that sound more intelligent and smart. Like now, the way I speak can get me into rooms. It can get me into rooms. Unlike someone who talks like this and can't talk proper English. So in South Africa, the measure of intelligence and brilliance is English and your accent when you speak English. So the more you have a polished accent, the more you will be respected, the more you will be, yeah, you just placed on a pedestal, right? And for me personally, the true measure of brilliance is how a person impacts the society and positively, because you can impact a society negatively. So for me, the true measure is, does my life and my existence and what I do and say actually impact people and make and raise the vibrational frequency of the collective and not just the financial vibrational frequency of my family? Do you understand where I'm going towards now? Do you understand which direction I'm going towards? As I take a corner to talk about this mother you think that is a popular head in politics, we, the people on the ground, we are not familiar with that narrative at all. We just hear someone who speaks English. We just hear someone who speaks English, who's never spoken for us. And that whole Palestine-Israel thing was a nice opportunity for her to come and do some in the grandstands there. To be like, yes, I'm your leader. Vote for me. Look at me. I'm going. And I'm like, hey, yes, we hear about the people in Palestine, but we've never heard you say anything about the people in Soweto. We've never heard you say anything about the people in Tanzania, about the people in Langa. We've never heard you say anything about the people in Tembisa. But here you are grandstanding for the people in Palestine. So the people on the ground, we saw that. So that's why she's getting invitations to CNN and platforms like that. Because she's just a typical ANC person who speaks good English. So I don't know about the part she was saying. So I'm just going to hold it there. Moish blood. EFF can't be that blood to women. What? The women in EFF don't even have a voice. What do you mean? Like, we've never heard nobody, there's no breakaway. Like how you know what Mbuyiseni Dlozi stands for, or you'll see him out there. You know Floyd, you'll see him out there. You know Dadimpov, you'll see him out there. We just know their names. And then the men telling us how brilliant they are, because they're the type of women who just keep quiet and kind of let the men do the thing. So the men are like, yeah, we've definitely got to lead. Hey, what about? Because why I say that? Where are all the strong women? Kicked out. EFF kicked out a whole Dr. Kanyisile Litchfield Chabalala. An entire doctor because she was too strong. EFF has kicked out all the strong women. All the strong women have been kicked out. So what do you mean EFF can't be that bad to women? Huh? It's either you grovel for those men, those two men at the top, or you're out. So I don't know. Siseko, I don't know what you're laughing at. Oliver Pagati saying Pandor. I love her more. I love her, yes. Okay, Stone Chris saying she's got a live tonight at 6 p.m. on her channel doing the portals. Wonderful. We will definitely join you. Thank you for that. I also don't want to work, so I'm happy. I'll just come to your channel. Siseko says it's got Impepo on standby for today's solar eclipse. What time is this thing, man? What time is this thing? What time is our appointment for solar eclipse? Terence Drake saying, I understand that there are plants and pundits, but I can't speak on what I don't know regarding African politics. I understand your point, though. Well said. Yeah, no. The ones who are chosen by the whites, they're not our friends. They're not our friends. They're just getting paid. So Naledi Pandor's never sacrificed anything for anybody. She's never sacrificed anything for anybody. So she's not a civil servant. She's just somebody there earning a salary. Yeah, we are Winnie Mandela. That's right. Everybody excited about Winnie Mandela this morning. They're laughing at the explanations about Naledi Pandor. Sansa saying, I think you got a very good point there. What was I saying? I wonder. Mokopoleng, what a beautiful name. Mokopoleng means remember her or remember him, but remember. Beautiful name. Mokopoleng says, it's sad how they want to lend a hand outside our country. We need the hand too. Yeah, that's why. Nimbonile, guys. You know, when I saw it's fashionable there, good to okay, the new hype is on the Israel Palestine. I can't right now split my attention. So, Terrence saying, thank you. I overstand. We were speaking about her poise and her intellect. Exactly. Exactly, her poise. She's polished. She's a sophisticated African. She's not like the others. That's Naledi Pandor. She's not like the others. Thank you. I understand. We were speaking about her poise and her intellect. But if you say the people on the ground level are not being advocated for, what is her purpose? Her purpose is to speak good English and to try to position herself as the next Cyril Ramaphosa. She's the same caliber. Same caliber. She's with the whites. But Stone Queer saying it's not portals. It's psychedelics. We are ready with Gogo T for the next one. Damn. There's psychedelics involved. Do you know I'm so scared of psychedelics? And I'm so tempted. I'm always like, oh, I want to try this thing, but I don't want to do drugs. Yo. So I mean, one day we must get a healer to come in to tell us the difference between like psychedelics and drugs, because we don't want to do drugs. We don't do drugs in this home. We don't do drugs in this home. Natural herbs only. Body cocaine and whatever, it's disgusting. We don't even engage people who do cocaine. I'll tell you that much. And those people who do cocaine, they love coming to me, and I'm just like, I'm like, please don't stand anywhere near me because people are going to think I do cocaine, and I don't. People must understand that I'm crazy like this by nature. I'm mentally unstable by nature. It's not cocaine. Son of Soweto and Siki, why don't you like the Congolese people? What do you mean? Guys, I'm still gonna do content on what's happening in DRC. Please don't think that I'm not for the people. Don't even for 1 second. It's just that Moya is a huge project. And it takes time. And right now it's still like South Africa. Okay, I've joined in Zimbabwe a little bit and Botswana a little bit. So I'm kind of moving with all the countries, little bit by little bit. The Moya podcast, it's popular. The stats show that it's South Africa, America, and UK are the top 3 countries supporting Moya, which means that the diaspora Africans, we are already starting to build a foundation. And this Moya thing is just going to be something we can all stand on and understand and know what we are all about. And yeah, you get it. You get what I'm saying, guys. You get what I'm saying. Hi, I'm James. How's your day going? Hi, James. I'm Ziki. My day is fantastic. It's just a bit cold this side in Joburg. It's a rainy day in Joburg. So I'm in bed, drinking cold tea. Root beer. Uh-huh. Um, you guys are so chatty. So chatty. Don't queer laughing and saying we don't do drugs. We do shrooms, ayahuasca, hashkuama, hauskuma, noiti, huaskuma. All the natural stuff. I'm coming to visit. I'm coming to visit so I can go gong, 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 gong. Ayahuasca. Ayahuasca. Gong, gong, gong. I'm coming. James is saying, last weekend my stepmom caught me wearing her lace underwear. Very nice. James, don't worry. If you were intending to shock us here, we're not shocked at all. We accept all human beings on Moya. Be yourself, my love. Yo, Stone Queer saying Moya is going big. It's Dodla Hori, my friend. Yazi. Hey, Moya is something else, and I'm happy. And I'm happy that we are all gonna find our little corners there where we eat. Because it's that kind of thing. It's an industry. So people must just plug in their talents and come to the audience and simple as that. Guys, I believe our time is up. I also believe I did not even talk about one thing I said I was going to talk about. So now I have to watch this whole live again and rename it. I did not speak about artist exploitation. And that was important for me. Like, I was like, guys, I've been talking too much and my nose is getting blocked. I need to go blow my nose. Otherwise, I'll do something very gross, yeah. It is 11 o'clock. Can I sign out? I've got a congestion thing that's happening here. So I really need to be excused. I love you. I'm going to rename this properly. I don't know what the fuck we spoke about. But it was nice. I'll see you guys again next week, Monday. There's a new program I've got, guys, called What's Happening, Zah? And every time there's breaking news in South Africa, I'm going to come and be like, Zah, what the hell? You know? So please look out for that. It's very random. I come on whenever. At least with Mamiya Mondays, you know, Mondays at 10 o'clock or odd. I'll let you know when I start shooting again. I think I'm starting this week or next week. But we'll be back. I definitely need to be back because the money is starting to go down and I like my money. So I need to put content so the money can go up again. Oliver, the drink I'm having, it's beneficial to you also because it's good for, I don't know what it's called, the where you the veins and the capillaries so that it breathes. I don't know how to say this, but I'm seeing it in my head. But the cayenne pepper, it opens up your things. So it is very good for you, for your blood flow. The lemon obviously is very good for you. Vitamin C is good for immunity because we are in that season, right? This for my COVID season when the Mabex Krimerman Kamba Manga. Remember the anyways, lemon water. The lemon is for vitamin C. Lemon is also good for your skin, ladies, and men, if you want to brighten it up. And honey, also good for mucus and the insides. Remember, it's an inside job. Beauty is an inside job. It's about what you consume. But I'm going to have teachers come in properly who know exactly the knowledge and are not just me just picking up from my akashic memory. So yes. Hi, James. Lebogang, I love you too. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love you guys. Remember that. I would not. I would quietly be off social media, living my own life, just living my life. So the reason that I am engaging everybody is because I freaking adore you guys and I wish you the best. And I want us to live in a society where everybody's just comfortable and free to be themselves and happy all the time. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Um, I can't believe I didn't even speak about MK. I didn't even speak about artist exploitation. Well, I did speak about MK a little bit, ne? But let me read back and see how to title this thing. Soli, hi. T-Bone, you shouldn't be having sweets first thing in the morning. That's very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. Siseko yambona, this James is just causing shit. James is here to cause shit. But we wish James well, and it's okay, you know. You can wear whatever underwear you want to wear. If you don't want to wear underwear, then don't wear underwear. Simple as that. My name is Ziki Mazwai. I'm